Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? So let's just go to full screen right there so we can see a bit better. So, I can't see that extension in the background under my arm there. Look at that. Okay, so I have managed to solve the technical problems we had yesterday with Code Veronica, so hopefully we can get Code Veronica finished tonight, and then we shall crack on, carrying on with Res 4 and pick up where we left off with Res 4. So as always, we'll just give it 5 minutes just to sort of see who joins us, and then we'll crack on at about 5 past, and then go from there. So we'll just wait to see who joins us. So let's just refresh that and see how we're diddling and how we're getting on. There I am. Let's see, we're sort of on the seem to be on all the spheres, which is good. There we are as well. There we go. Just making sure that we are everywhere. There we go. Make sure that we're all present and correct, ready for cracking on. Just to make sure that folk can find me, folk can find us and join us. That's what we like at the end of the day. So what we'll just do is bring that over here. And then we'll go from there. Right, okay. So just give it another couple of minutes, and then we'll crack on. Hey, Danny, how's it going, mate? Thanks for joining us. So I say we'll just give it 1 minute, and then we'll crack on at about 5 past. Game for tonight, we are carrying on with Code Veronica because I managed to sort out my technical issues last night. So it must have just been some sort of issue between my OSSC and my capture card. They were having a bit of a fallout, so we kind of had to start Res 4 a bit early last night, but I've managed to resolve the issues, so we'll get Code Veronica finished tonight, and then crack on and carry on with Res 4. That's the plan of action tonight, which we'll start now because it's 5 past. So what we'll do, we'll just switch to stream view there, and also just need to make sure. See, so we've got dog cam with us. So just switch to full screen dog cam for the time being. So we've got 3 with us tonight. So we've got Bruno, Koji, and Otto joining us tonight as well on the stream. See Otto there with his tongue hanging out. So what we'll do, we shall crack on with Code Veronica, and we'll see how far we can get, and hopefully can get to the end and get it finished. So we just landed in the Antarctic. We are Chris. So yeah, we've just landed in the Antarctic, and I can remember from yesterday we're going to need the knife because we're going to find Claire before it all went skew if yesterday. Okay. Then hopefully we can get it done. So I think we're easily going to get all the games done ready for 9 in February. Oh yeah, I remember this. Me too, Danny. I think it's what it's all but officially announced into. I think everybody knows that. I think it's common knowledge that everybody knows it's in the pipeline in it and it's in the works. We just need that official word from Capcom, don't we? I think we'll get 9 released, and then I think once they've got 9 released, I think that'll be the next big announcement, won't it? Absolutely, make Steve less annoying. Absolutely, I think that's the first thing they need to do. Is make him a bit more sympathetic, so that when he dies, spoilers for anybody who's not played Resident Evil Code Veronica before, so that when he dies, you're actually something approaching a bit sad. Whereas when you play this version and he does die, you kind of like, all right, okay then. No great loss. Yeah. But yeah, that's the first thing they need to do is sort Steve out. Make him look less like a pound shop Leonardo DiCaprio. Right, come on, we had all this yesterday before it started going skew-if. Yeah, the Steve boss fight's a bit cheap, innit? I must say it's kind of one of the ones I'm not massively looking forward to. Two sides of a coin. No. I have to come back and do that. Yeah, it turns into that big green thing and just starts flinging the axe around. It's not the not the best of boss fights, is it? Oh, come on. We'll have a bit of that. Okay. Because we did this last night and it just got to a point where it just kept cutting out, so we had to just abandon it. But we'll get it done tonight. So far, so good. I think it's the only thing we're playing with original hardware. It's you're playing something that's playing on something that's knocking on for 25 years old, so it's going to be a bit temperamental. Although I don't think it was my Dreamcast. I think it was the OSSC, or maybe even the cable. They were having a bit of a falling out, but they seem to have sorted it now. Hey, David, how's it going, mate? But yeah, the Steve boss is just sort of annoying, isn't it? alcohol lamp. Some alcohol still left inside. Can we... There we go. Aha! Has he... Oh, he's lit the lamp. Okay. At least you know there's some herbs in there if needs to be. Did I not equip that gun? Whoa! Oh. Yeah, so I think with you know, sort of Steve sort of, you know, inevitably bites the bullet. I don't think, you know, not many tears were shed, were there? I think because it's an annoying boss as well. Okay, Dave. Yeah, playing the Res 3 remake. Again, I don't think I think Res 3 is all right. Let's say people really sort of you know, give it a hard time, but I think it has its moments. Like, it's fun. I say I love that hospital level. I really enjoy that hospital level. That's fun. Yeah, it is a bit on the short side. I think after you play something that's after playing sort of Res 2, which was, you know, as vast as it was, Res 3 does sort of seem a bit short. But I think it's the same though with the originals, isn't it? You know, after playing the original Res 2, where you had like the A and the B games and you know, Hunk and Tofu and things like that. The original Res 3 as well seemed a bit of a lot shorter of a game. You know, although it does have mercenaries, which is good. Oh, hang on, I don't actually have any room in my inventory, do I? No, I do not. We shall have to come back for those. In fact, let's just take that because those things were having a good old time chewing on me, weren't they? Oh. You aim with the heavy there. Yeah, with the adaptive triggers. That's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool the way they use the adaptive triggers. Let me just rejig that. There we go. Oh, I need to come. Yes, put the jewel back. Hey, Big Bench. Absolutely, can't beat some of you can't beat the old school Resident Evils. Oh, and I'm glad you like the streams as well. That's I'm really glad to hear that. You know, so I think the originals don't get enough love, do they? Don't get enough love or exposure. Oh, definitely. I'm all geared up for Res 9. Really looking forward to it. Can't wait. It's only February now, isn't it? So not that far away. What? Almost 3 months to the day, isn't it? So yeah, really excited. About yourself? Now let's dump some of this stuff. So we can dump that. let's dump that as well, just in case. So then we need to go and get the adapter, don't we, for the wheel. Ah, oh, cheers, Big Ben. All the best, mate. Cheers. That's brilliant. Thanks. Hey, LOL22. Yeah, Resident Evil Survivor. That's the PS1 game where you play as Vincent, the guy with the green coat on. It's the only way I can think to describe him. Is that the one you mean? That was Survivor. Oh, I don't know. In 9, I mean, you see that big, huge thing, don't you? You know, and you could sort of think, oh man, is it Lisa Trevor? I mean, because she didn't technically die, did she? Though in the in Res 1, she just kind of just jumped down into the misty abyss, so to say. So it could be her, you know. But I guess we'll just have to see, won't we? But yeah, it's just then a case of, well, if it's not Lisa Trevor, then who is it, or what is it, or yeah, well, guess we'll just have to see, won't we? But yeah, I won't be surprised if it's Lisa Trevor making a bit of a comeback. Right, let's put that there. I can't remember if it's the red or the blue jewel that we need, but we'll find out later. It's locked. I didn't mind Survivor. I think it really does get a hard time, don't it? Really, people really don't like it. But I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was just kind of a bit, oh no, I don't want the jewels. Leave me alone. Oh. I think it was possibly maybe a bit ambitious for the PS1 because it was initially meant to be a light gun game, wasn't it? And then was like a school shooting somewhere. Was it in America or something like that? So then they decided to take away the light gun element, which just kind of then left this really substandard, very jerky, very stop-starty shooting mechanic. But I think it has a bit of a creepy atmosphere to it, Survivor. There's just something about it. I don't know what it is. I think it has a creepiness to it. I don't think it's not that bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not that. I shouldn't have gone that way. It's not that great, but at the same time, it's not that bad. Yeah, no. For your favourite, yeah. Yeah, 7 is good. 7 is really good. Is really scary. But yeah, so the plan is hopefully we can get Code Veronica finished tonight, and then we'll carry on playing 4. Because I started playing 4 last night on stream because I was having technical problems with Code Veronica. So we're just up to the part where I've just saved the wolf, you know, in the bear trap. So we're just up to there. So that's where we're up to on 4. Oh yeah, Danny, just imagine if we get some sort of, you know, visitation from Wesker or something like that, some sort of cameo or flashback or something like that. That'll be cool. I mean, he's kind of sort of one of the great video game baddies, isn't he? Really, you know, kind of, you know, making a list of the all-time greatest video game baddies. I think Wesker's up there, isn't he? Right. Yeah, hated him but didn't. Yeah. Oh, it's like going back to the mansion. It's Claire. She is fainting inside the cocoon. A better knife.
Claire.
Chris.
Okay, no problem, Danny. Seen a bit, mate.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Do we?
Who's Steve?
Really?
He's a boy who escaped from that island with me. But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it.
Claire? What's wrong?
I think I've been poisoned.
Just hold on. I'll be right back.
Yet again, Chris saving the day. So we need to go to the second floor basement. Okay. And we're currently on the 5th floor basement. Okay. I think it's this way. Can't remember. We'll have to have a look. Okay. Okay, not that way. At least we're not on a timer or anything like that. Oh, okay, so I guess we're going out then. There's a knife. All the way around. Is there anything on this side? Nope. I remember seeing this the first time when I played it and sort of mildly losing my shit. Because it's like going back to the mansion, you know, from the first game. Okay. To the basement, second level. To the basement, second level. Come on. This is the first level. Whoa! Don't fancy having an encounter with a hunter because they're really tough in this. They're a lot tougher than they are in the first game. Let's see, in the first game, a couple of shotgun blasts would be enough to take them down, but in this, it's the balls hard. Chris, turn around, son. Let's get that water drained. crane key. I'm alright, thanks. I'll go. Let's just use that just in case they get too close. Don't fancy taking them on again. Oh, crap. Oh, there you go. At least I'm in the right place. Oh, yes. Serum. We kind of need to get the refresh the fire extinguisher, don't we? Do that as well. I was just right near the chest now, so I might as well just grab the fire extinguisher and... Ooh, that was close. Okay. Let's... No, we don't need those. Oh, okay, so we don't have a fire extinguisher. Okay. Maybe Claire will get one later on. Right, let's go and get Claire sorted. No, it's this way, innit? Yeah, there we go. It's Chris yet again, saving the day.
Claire, I'll take care of you now. Feeling better?
Thanks to you. Just like a big brother, huh? You're always looking out for your little sister.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
Mm.
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
After her! She might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're back playing as Claire now, aren't we? Yeah.
Chris!
No! Just go. I'll be fine.
But Chris...
You've got to save Steve. Go!
Do we? Do we really? Do we really? Let's get... Ah, there's the fire extinguisher. I'll put that in a crate as soon as. And we're all good. Need to get to a box because there's about 1 million bowgun bolts in there waiting for Claire. We'll swap that for some shotgun shells. Something's behind the bookshelf. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Open that case. Get those bolts. Hey Dave, how's it going, mate? Hey Jack, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's such a great Resident Evil game, innit? It really doesn't get the love it deserves. People really always overlook Code Veronica, don't they? But you know, it's such a good game. It's one of my favourite Resident Evil games. I can remember getting it for the getting it on release for the Dreamcast back in the day. So again, just showing how old I am. But yeah, it's so good. I think it's the last, as I said before, it's like the last true, proper, old school Resident Evil game, innit? Right, let's just take that, just in case. And we'll take one of them, just in case, because you never know. What could this hook be used for? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I think we were saying before, I think once Capcom have released Resident Evil 9 and get that out, I think then the next announcement will be a Code Veronica remake, won't it? Oh, look at this. It's like going back to the first game. Except it's tentacles instead of dogs. Oh, well, some grenade rounds if you're giving them away. Hi, Nessaya. I tried this game once and couldn't do the controls. Oh, is it the tank controls? Is it where you press forward, you press up to go forward and things like that? Yeah. I think the tank controls are very divisive, aren't they? I think you either love them or hate them. But I think for me, through not looking around corners, oh, come on. I think sort of me and gamers of a certain age who sort of played Resident Evil, you know, back in the day when it was first released, I think those were the controls that we were brought up on, and so I prefer them. They're just my go-to, but I can see how some people struggle with them. Because it can be a bit confusing. But even on modern sort of survival horror games, like I've been playing Tormented Souls 2 at the minute, and that has a feature where you can select like the classic tank controls. So I absolutely selected the tank controls for that. It's just I'm just used to them because I've been playing Resident Evil since it first came out. The Ashford family's most important secret is kept to this lab. As a safety precaution, I've installed a self-destruct device in the control room and I've placed the activation code inside the computer, as you do. Once inputted, all door locks will be released and provide easy access to escape routes by using the elevator that directly connects to the hangar. One should be able to escape from the facility easily. Remember my brother renting the first game from Blockbuster for me. Didn't sleep for a week. Hey Scott, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I think there was a lot of people after playing the first game had a couple of sleepless nights after it. Again, 'cause it was just so revolutionary, weren't it? There'd not been sort of any game like it before. So, but yeah, I mean, lots of people probably had a good couple of sleepless nights after playing the first game. Just so many amazing moments, like the dog busting through the window. That first time you encounter the zombie when it turns around. So many standout moments in that first game. Okay, so we've got security card now. But yeah, I think the first one as well was the first game that was probably just an outright horror game, wasn't it? Alright, Steve's pinned on the wall, we don't want to see him yet. I mean, you have things like Alone in the Dark, didn't you? But I don't think until Resident Evil that, because of the graphics and things like that, it wasn't as that, realistic. Okay, so this is where I need to come to evacuate. Hey, Promised Neverland. Why do I like these games? You mean the originals? So, the original Resident Evils, not the remakes. It's because these are the ones that I played back in the day. I'm sort of I'm in my 40s, so I played them when they first came out, and got a lot of love and a lot of nostalgia for them, because these were the games that we played growing up. So even when you've got the remakes, it's still good to go back and play the originals for that nostalgia, because I suppose it takes you back to simpler times in life. So yeah, it's I mean, don't get me wrong, the remakes are really good, and I'll happily play the remakes, but I'll still regularly go back to the originals. I suppose it's the same as, why do you watch a certain film over and over again? It's because you enjoy watching it, and it's the same with this. Just enjoy playing them for the nostalgia. I can see why people who may not have played them when they first came out have trouble playing them, because the controls are, the tank controls are clunky and things like that, especially compared to sort of the modern 3D remakes. But yeah, these are the ones that we played back in the day. Yeah, the intro to the first game was good. I like the cheesiness of it. The cheesiness makes it good. Again, it was just this, B moviness of it as well. Oh, thanks for the follow, Scott. Cheers, mate. Yes. Of course it does, lot. Gonna have to run from Steve. Dom.
Steve?
Oh, Claire.
No, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
Really?
What's wrong?
Oh, Steve.
Claire! Can't breathe. Claire! Help me!
He was. They was always very melodramatic, weren't he? Always very melodramatic.
No, wait!
What do you mean, wait? Let's run. Come on, Claire. Let's stand there gawping. Stood there gawping when she should have been running. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Right, so we'll keep that first aid spray because we'll need it because Steve's swinging his axe. Swap that for that. We'll have another one of them. That can go in there. And we'll swap that for that. And we'll also have that for that. So we are kitted out. Let's pick this lock. In fact, we'll take another double herb just to make sure. Just in case. Hey, Nigel. I don't think I can run behind him, can he? He's got his back against the wall. Hey, Space Ninja, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I'm all good, thanks, all good. So I think sorted out the technical probs from last night so we can get Code Veronica done and then crack on with 4. Stuck in a lift with one character, Steve with the picture of his dad or Ashley doing anything. Oh, man. I think I'd have to sort of go with... I don't... Oh, that's a good question, that, Scott. I'd have to go for... I'd probably go for Steve with a picture of his dad, because then you could just say, "Oh, tell me about your dad, Steve," and then once he's told you, then that's it. You could, he's got no, no other recourse to go on about him. So, but yeah, and then if he does keep going on, you can just tell him to shut up, can't you? And, Ashley, you can't really tell to shut up because she's like president's daughter, isn't she? So she probably, if you offend her, she'll probably have a word with the dad and you'll be on, I don't know, he'll sort of give you like a really, sort of bust you down to, I don't know. You won't be sort of in the Secret Service anymore or anything like that. So, yeah. I'd have to say in with Steve, because then at least you can tell him to shut up. But that's a good question, that. Don't need to go that way. You've only played this once, Space Ninja. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like I say, it's probably the last of the true old style Resident Evil games. Yeah, it's like the last of the great, not the great, but last of the, I suppose, like traditional Resident Evil games. It's good. It really doesn't get the love it deserves. Oh, that would have had me then, that swing. There we go. Hey, Danny, how's it going, mate? Yeah, the dogs are well worn out. Can see how enthralled they are with Code Veronica. Hey, Caitlin. Oh, thanks for that. I think I only had one herb left, so if you got me after that, then then I would have been dead. Lesson learned.
Oh, Steve.
Hey, Anne, how's it going? Oh, is this your favourite Resident Evil game? I must admit it's up there with me as well as one of my favourites. Apart from this guy. This guy's a bit... Yeah. I have to sort him out for the remake. But this is one of my favourite Resi games, this, easily. Oh, shut up, Steve.
You've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What?
Cannot.
What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you.
Behave.
Claire.
You've known her for about 3 hours.
Steve? Steve?
Not that sad, really, is it? Not that sad, really, is it? That was her first boyfriend.
At last, I found you, Alexia.
Ah.
Come with me. You're responsible for the creation of the T. Veronica virus. And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now.
I want it.
You want it? You are not worthy of its power!
Yeah, it still holds up, that Scott, the Nosferatu boss with the sniper rifle. Yeah, that's kind of one of my favourite, probably one of my favourite bosses, that, apart from all that blue crap he throws round. But yeah, that still holds up. Again, be interested to see what they do with that for the remake. Hey Brian, how's it going, mate? Yeah, it's so good in it, Code Veronica. It's one of my favourite Resi games too. Definitely in my top 5, if we're including remakes.
Whoa, what power!
I'm doing good, cheers, Brian. Yourself? Wesker getting his ass handed to him. I like that with throwing the blood that bursts into flames. That's good. Oh. Straight to another boss fight now. Brilliant. That was just a bit silly, wasn't it? Yeah, get down, woman. I don't need another knife. No. What do I need another combat knife for? Oh, cool. Well, hope work's not been too bad for you. You can chill out as we make our way through Code Veronica. So the plan is we'll complete Code Veronica tonight, and then we'll crack on with Resident Evil 4, which I started last night because of technical problems. So, but yeah, get Code Veronica done tonight, and then we'll crack on with Res 4. Oh, actually, Go back, Chris. Now that we've put the fire extinguisher in there, we can do that. Yeah, Dan, the music's so good, isn't it? Yes! Metal portion has been removed, and you've obtained the Alexia Jewel. Yeah, Res 4 is really good as well. Oh, she ain't dead. It's not my Res 4's not my favorite Resident Evil, and it's not, again, controversial hot take. This, I don't think it's one of the best Resident Evils, but it's still really good, and it's still lots of fun to play, and I can see why people like it. Fire extinguisher. Hey Danny, you're not a fan of 4. What is it about it you don't like? I love that fire extinguisher, and I love those shotgun shells. And oh, we missed those grenades, didn't we? Crap, don't matter. What we will do is save it while we're there. You do the timeline order of Resident Evil. Do you the time? Well, at the minute, I'm making my way through just all the mainline Resident Evil games, Brian. So what we're doing at the minute, we played 0, we played the original and remake of 1, original and remake of 2, original and remake of 3, and now we're on Code Veronica. So we're basically playing all the mainline Resident Evil games, ready for 9 being released in February. That's the plan. That's the plan of action. So after this, I say we'll just go straight to the remake of 4. We're not going to bother with the original, and then play 5 and 6. See how things go with them, and then 7 and 8, and then hopefully by then we'll be ready for 9. Not sort of doing any of the offshoot games or anything like that. So yeah, that's the plan. I think with my issue with 4 was that it was it the red one? I can't remember. Was 4 as it was kind of the first time when it came out, yeah, it was really good and the action was really good and things like that, but it just didn't feel like a Resident Evil game. You know, it just kind of didn't have any of the atmosphere, any of the tension, any of the scares. It was just sort of all about the action side of things, and that's what I think's good in the remake. Is the remake at least includes some decent scares. Is it this way? Oh, gone the wrong way. It's that new virus thing, yet they can still talk and throw stuff just like they had no ideas for it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 9. I think they kind of had to sort of come up with this new Mighty and all that bollocks of 8. I suppose they couldn't go with T virus and G virus forever, could they? I agree, Scott. I think I think the remake of 3 is good. It's fun. It's, you know, it's just a game you can pop in, play, you know, and it's just a fun time really. And I really like the hospital level. That's one level that I really do like in Resident Evil 3 remake, is that hospital level. It's portrait of a beautiful woman. Oh, don't carry on chewing on me. Come on, doors. Why do I keep going back there? No, it's not that way because that's locked. I think it's downstairs, isn't it? Yes, this way. Okay. Oh, hang on. I could really do with not getting caught by... Oh! Okay. Wesker's taken his little detector things and taken them and gone off. Okay, that's alright. Right. Oh, I had a horrible feeling then that I didn't bring the fire extinguisher. And then down we go. And hopefully there'll be some goodies down here. Got a bit too close there. There it is. Knew it would be worth it. Nothing useful here. And this is where I got the the little detonator. Boom. Oh. 3 sets of handgun bullets, okay. Yes, let's have that. And we'll just take that. That'll free up 2 spaces. Infinite herb glitch. No, I've never heard of that Resident Evil Life. What's this infinite herb glitch? Is there anything down here? Don't go wandering away too much. Oh yeah, there we go. And he's got the earring, hasn't he?
Who could have done this?
Bing! Yes, I shall. Whoa. There we go. Ah, right, yeah, so there's the three things, isn't there? On the painting. Was it a blue one? I can't remember. And that's gonna go get. That'll be the maybe the tiger's bit, tiger eye or something. Hey Robert, how's it going, mate? Oh, thanks a lot for the follow. Yeah, I reckon we're saying before this will probably be getting a remake, sort of very getting a remake very soon. I think once they release 9, I think then the next big game will be this. You know, just need to get 9 released. Picture of patrons, 3 holes, man's ear, girl's bosom. 3 weird holes. Boy's finger, the man's ear, the girl's bosom. Right. Oh, hey Hugo, thanks a lot for the follow. There wasn't anything over this side, was there? No. Hold on, Bennett. Alright, let's go and get those other things. Oh, I'm with you on that, Robert. Absolutely. I can't wait to get back to that police station. Be really interesting to see what they do with it. Really, really looking forward to it. And the trailer was good because that sort of brought up, you know, so many questions of you know, who's this and what can happen here, and there's that big monster thing, and is that Lisa Trevor, and you know, was the big, you know, guy in the sort of the cowled cloak, was that Leon? Was it, you know? Right, if we've got a red one, a green one, we're not going to have another red one, are we? So I might as well get the blue one. Yeah, green, blue, red, I thought it was, yeah. And round we go. Absolutely. It sort of almost hit the nail on, pretty much hit the nail on the head there. You know, didn't tell us anything, but told us enough. You know what we needed to know in that. We want to get this game. So yeah. Alright, let's put this away because we don't need that. But yeah, it's really rare for a trailer these days not to tell you the whole thing. I mean, in film trailers, you feel like you've watched the whole film and just give too much away. Okay. Okay. Two red holes open with the boy's finger at the man's ear and the girl's bosom. Maybe I have to go back and explore those other rooms. Lisa Trevor was the early prototype for the Nemesis projects. Oh, right, okay. Well, that's the thing. There's theories, isn't there, that she's in the trailer. There's that big, huge enemy in there, and some people are theorizing that that's Lisa Trevor because she didn't really die in Resident Evil 1, did she? She just kind of just jumped down into the smoke, didn't she? So it could be her. Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we? Oh, okay. Been in here. Been in here. Been in here. Nothing in there. Let's just see what's in here. Okay, that's nothing. Okay. Okay. Nothing in here. What about in here? Nothing there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, being in here is absolutely sweet FA in here. Let's have a look down here. Oh, yeah, that was where all those moths were, weren't they? They were a pain in the ass. Alexander's memo. My father Edward discovered the mother virus in cooperation with Lord Spencer, who was also a nobleman. They studied it for the purpose of the military use. Eventually, their study took shape. They named the variation of the mother virus the T virus. To camouflage their research, they established Umbrella Inc. I majored in biogenetics and have been involved with a top secret project supporting my father's research. However, my research went through a difficult phase and my father died in the middle of the project. We are now at a major disadvantage against other researchers as there is great competition in the field of T-virus research. I have disgraced the honourable name of the Ashford family that our great ancestor Veronica established. If nothing is done, Umbrella will be taken over by Spencer. I must expedite the project to its fullest without being detected by Spencer. After much thought, I decided to establish a large-scale advanced research facility. It will be located in the transport terminal that I created by using the abandoned mine in the Antarctic. Within the facility, I have a room built. It will be similar to the design of my mansion, the legacy of the late Trevor. I will be able to cherish my sweet memories there. For security purposes, this confidential project will be given a code name. It is the name of the beautiful ancestor of the Ashford family, Veronica, who I wish to revive badly. I am confident the result of my research will be as glorious to her name, and that honour will be restored to the Ashford family once again. Do we need a... There seems to be no keyhole. Ah! Well, but there is a halberd hole. There we go. Alfred's diary. There's a sealed room in the hallway located inside of the Antarctic facility. I don't know what is hidden there, but I do know how to get in. I can use the 3 jewels that each one of us 3 family members wear as proof of being legitimate descendants of the Ashford family. The only problem is I do not know how I can gain possession of my father's proof. I finally succeeded in entering that sealed room. I never could have imagined that such an insane secret existed regarding the birth of both Alexia and myself. I hate my father, that fool Alexander. Now it is obvious that we were merely created in an attempt to cover my father's blunder. I can never trust him again. I must regain the glory of the Ashford family with my sister. I have nothing to be afraid of as long as Alexia is with me. Alexia carried out the experiment on the human body that we've been talking about. Our useless father must be happy now since he can finally contribute to the Ashford family. The only thing we should be careful about is that Butler Harmon does not become wise to our activities. The experiment resulted in failure. Our father was useless after all. Even worse, he turned into a dangerous monster that is completely out of control. We tied him down and locked him up in an underground prison cell. However, Alexia seemed to be close to a solution beyond all my expectations. She now says that she wishes to conduct the experiment on her own body. On top of that, she feels she must be kept in sleep for 15 years in order to accomplish the experiment. Thanks to that idiot, I can't see my dear Alexia now for as long as 15 years. Alexia is going to sleep with all her trust relying upon me. Now I am the only one who can protect Alexia. Something else. Right, okay. So, while we've got that paperweight here, let's have a look at this. So if they're two sides of the same coin, it's basically whatever on the opposite end. So a heart is that AA. The spade is the crown. AA is heart. And the crown is a spade. Okay, job done. Right. Can go and turn that power on. Alfred's in that tube. Get the thingy from him. Go through the door. Job done. And while we're here, might as well dump these. And just in case anything crops up, just save it. Just in case. Just in case. Say we're not going for an A grade or anything like that. Just so you can get through it. This save music's good, but it's not as good as the one in Res 1. I think Res 1's save room music's probably my favourite save room music. Okay. Of course there is. Oh. Original Res 3, your favourite save music, Danny? Yeah, that one's good as well. That one's good. Let's just go in there and get a thingy. Fingers is good. Twos is good as well. Made you feel true fear. I like ones because it's kind of relaxing in a weird way, but at the same time it's really sinister. So it's kind of sort of reminds you that, okay, you're safe here at the minute, but there's still... Where the did you come from? Right, let's take that. Oh, come on. Get lost. I didn't go according to plan. So yeah, before I was so really interrupted. Yeah, one's just sort of, for me, creates this sort of feeling of sort of safety, but also at the same time just reminding you that there's all still the horrors outside that door in the room, if that makes sense. Hey Vincenzo, how's it going, mate? want to get on the wrong side of that. But yeah, thanks for joining us from Italy. Yeah, Cece, this is Resident Evil Code Veronica, so it's kind of the real Resident Evil 3, really. So the only reason it's not called Resident Evil 3 is that Capcom and Sony had a agreement that only numbered entries could. I'm going to try to think where I'm going now. Numbered entries could only be on the PlayStation, so that's why Nemesis it should have been called Resident Evil Nemesis, not Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Is because this is actually the real Resident Evil 3 because it's carrying on the story with Claire and things like that. So definitely worth a play if you can pick it up. So yeah, this is originally released on the Dreamcast, which is what I'm playing it on at the minute. So, but yeah, no, it's one of my favourite Resident Evil games. Definitely worth playing. Yeah, Nemesis was so good in the original. Again, I keep saying when you're in the RPD and you go to the bottom of the stairs and then he bursts out that window. Oh man, you need a spare change of pants after that, didn't you? Oh, these damn bugs. Right, so heart. So we want AA, crown, heart, spade. Oh, you're joking me. I have to put the thing in there. Shit. Back we go. Crap. I forgot you have to put the actual thing in there as well, don't you? Crap. Oh, I'm sick of these things munching on me. Right, let's try again. Right. Oh, chomped on again by these. Oh, there we go. Must have trodden on enough of them. Hey, real Imaguru. Resident Evil 4, you mean? No, you on about this being the sequel? No, this is Code Veronica is the real Resident Evil 3, not 4, because it's carrying on the story of Claire. So, and like say the only reason it's not called Resident Evil 3 is that, like say, Sony had an agreement with Capcom that only numbered, at the time, only numbered Resident Evil entries could be on PlayStation. So that's why it's called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and this is Code Veronica. So this should have been Resident Evil 3 Code Veronica, if you will, and Nemesis should have just been Resident Evil Nemesis. Oh, thanks for the follow, CC. And Alex as well, thanks a lot for the follow, guys. Favourite jump scare of the originals? Oh, man. I've got to say, it's probably... Itchy Tasty. I've got to say, it's... I've probably say Resident Evil 1. Let's do this chronologically. Yeah, so Resident Evil 1, it's got to be Itchy Tasty, because I can remember the first time experiencing that. He's already dead. I can remember the first time experiencing that. It's when the first time I played Resident Evil. Say we didn't have a PlayStation back in the day. We had an N64, but my one of my best mates, he had a PlayStation, and he rented Resident Evil from his local video shop, and so we sort of played it at his. And I can remember it was like a cold winter's day, and then and it's just reading that diary. And again, you never sort of seen anything like this before in a game. You're reading the diary of this scientist, and he's losing his mind, and with his Itchy Tasty and things like that. And then he bursts out of the wardrobe behind you. So that's my favourite jump scare in Res 1. Everybody will go for the dogs and things like that, but no, Itchy Taste is my favourite in Res 1. Res 2, Brian. I quite like Brian Irons when he in the B game, where he gets pulled down into the trapdoor, doesn't he? And then when you go to look at it, you know what's going to happen. But it's just like half his torso just gets, thrown up into the air. That was really good. That was a good jump scare. 3. Again, Nemesis coming through that window. Because you sort of select, because you're in the police station, and all those times when you've played the Res 2, you've gone down those stairs, and that window at the bottom, nothing's ever come out of it. So you're kind of lured into this false sense of security that, oh, that window's fine, nothing's going to burst out of it. And then when you're as Jill, you start going down the stairs, and it cuts to that slow creeping down, and the heartbeat's going. So you think, oh man, something's going to happen here. But you don't think that it's going to be Nemesis bursting through that window that was always safe in Res 2. So that was a really good jump scare like that. Whoa, too close. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, the zombie's arms busted through the boarded up windows. That was good. That was good. And then I do like it in 3 where is it you're walking through the street and there's like a barricade, and then all these zombies just kind of come bursting out of the just out of the windows of the places, the shops that are nearby. Let's have a look down here. I can't open it with my hands. Oh, it's another wing. Hey, Sonny, how's it going, mate? My favourite is 1, closely followed by 2, and these are the 1, the original and the remake are my favourites, Resident Evils, and then the original of 2 closely follows it. What about yourself? What's your favourite Resident game? Yeah, that's a good one, Scott. With X, when you turn the camera on and X is coming towards you, that's a really good one. That's a great scare. Aha. Because you are just completely boxed in, aren't you? You know, you're absolutely boxed in unless you've got sort of, the, upgraded shotgun or something like that, then you've just got to just try and run past him. But yeah, when you turn that monitor on, that's such a good scare, that. Whoa. Stop playing for ages after the jump scares. The typewriter there, why do I feel it's setting me up for something? It's a key. Sterile room key. There's so many good, say, jump scares in the originals. Let's just. And there's nothing on there, is there? Nope. Nothing useful there. Nope. And out we go. Aha, more herbs. Oh no, we'll leave those there for the time being. Yay, Martin. Oh my god, yeah, Mia crawling up them stairs. God, yeah. Or when you first sort of find her and then she like changes. Man, that's fucking dark, man. Oh my god. Put that blue. Oh no, I have to go and get the red one out of it because then you have to put them both in. Oh no, you don't. Stop the music box. Lexi's dolls. Yeah, the Huntress intro's good. That's what I liked about it on Code Veronica. They kind of did a bit of the same, didn't they? Paid like a bit of homage to it. I just love it how that hunter could just open that door. And then you just sort of see it, you know, sort of slowly just sort of come around the corner. So we need to... So that was... Alright, yeah, that'll take you back into there, won't it? Oh, man, yeah, that... There's no chest in here, is there? Is there not? No, that's not a chest, is it? But yeah, that baby monster thing in Village, it's like something out of, you know, PT, innit? Or something like that. Like some out of a, you know, some of that out of Eraserhead. But yeah, that baby monster is creepy. Oh, there's a bit in 4 where you where you're going into the lab, and there's those, I can't remember what they're called, but you know, the big things with the sharp teeth, and they've got the little things on them that you have to shoot. And just as you're walking into the lab, you see just the faintest outline of one walk past the walk past the doorway. That was really good. That was a really good scare. Regenerators, that's it. That's it. As you kind of walk in, one just passes the door, doesn't it? But yeah, man, that baby's proper nightmare fuel. And back we go. Lickers, CC, no lickers in this. Now, although you bring up a good jump scare in that in 2, where it jumps through the licker jumps through the two-way mirror, that's really good. That's a really good scare. It was this way. It was Alfred's, weren't it? Do I go get the red ones, put in there, to then take out, to then go and put back in to do the thing? It's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Control pad when flying through the air when that licker burst through the glass. Yeah. Such a good jump scare act. It's the same camera angle in it both ways, so you think, oh, everything's going to be okay, and then it just comes absolutely crashing through. And then I did like it in the remake of 1 where you're in the dog corridor, so you're sort of gearing yourself up, and you think, right, okay, this is it now. I need to run now, and you run, and then nothing happens. The window just cracks. So it's like a proper little, little bluff or something like that. You just think, oh, you sneaky sods. And then when you're running back and you're not expecting it, they come busting through. I'm going the wrong way. Hey Andrew, how's it going, mate? Most frustrating boss, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring with, because I was doing it on stream, either the Gravedigger, because I spent like an hour doing that and then died shortly after. So either the Gravedigger or, and I've gone the wrong way, either the Gravedigger or the final boss with Nemesis where you have to shoot the levers, that spit out the toxic waste or whatever crap it's called. Yeah, because I just think the auto aim just didn't really work all that well on Res 3. So yeah, either those two. I'm going to throw my hat in the ring with them two. What does everybody else think? But yeah. So I spent so long doing that Gravedigger. And then when I did it finally, because I was actually doing it wrong. I was trying to sort of just shoot it when you have to shoot the lamppost, don't you? Oh, hang on. She's taught by electric power. So let's go in here. If I turn the power off, then I can go and get both the eyes, can't I? And then where's power? It's not any of them because they're blue, so. It must have been hooked to a supercomputer. It's not that way, I just got chomped on for nothing. Oh, where's the power room? Res 5, Wesker, Jill fight in the temple. I can't remember that because I've only played Res 5 once. So I guess we'll see that again when I play Res 5. I can't remember that. Yeah, the Nemesis, yeah. I didn't think the last one was too bad where you had to charge up that railgun. I thought that was quite good. But yeah, just those like precision shooting, just because it just didn't work. And just like the dodge mechanic as well, I could never do the dodging in Res 3 in the original. Could never do that dodging. Right. Aha. Aha, yes. Maybe it's power. Aha. So that's a shortcut through to there. I need to turn the power off. Where's the power? Yeah, Nemesis CC, yeah. I think it's just his speed as well. He's just so fast. So fast as well. You know, you sort of really did just struggle to get away from me. He just came bolting towards you, didn't he? Favourite game of the early PlayStation days? Res not included. Oh, that's a good question, Scott. Let's have a look. Trying to think. So, not including Resident Evil. Are we just PS1 or are we PS2 as well? But yeah, Metal Gear Solid, Silent Hill. That was another really good one I really enjoyed. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid was just proper next level, wasn't it? You know, the thing with Psycho Mantis where he sort of, you know, reads your memory card. That was proper creepy. And then you have to sort of take out the control pad and put it in port 2 so he can't read your mind. That was so clever. Missiles are lined up here. And I think it was really good. You know, things like Tekken and Tekken 2, they were really good. I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games. I must admit, I'm not a JRPG kind of person. But I remember that when Final Fantasy came out, that was a big deal when it came out, wasn't it? You'll probably be able to emulate it, CC, if you find like a PlayStation emulator. You should be able to download a ROM of it and play it. Should be dead straightforward. Is it DuckStation? That's meant to be a good PlayStation emulator. Go away, go away, go away, go away. But yeah, what else? Yeah, Soul Blade. That was really good. I really enjoyed playing Soul Blade back in the day. Okay, the power room is not in here. Yeah, no problem, CC. Yeah, the emulator is called DuckStation. And then let's say you should be able to download a ROM of it, and then just play it on that on your PC. Never played any Silent Hill, Andrew? You just not fancy them? Just not your cup of tea? I played 1 and 2, and the remake of 2, and that's it. I've not played any of the others. I'm looking to get that Silent Hill F soon. But again, I remember that Silent Hill 2 coming out on the PS2. That was another big deal of a game. Right, power room's not in there. Am I just wandering around aimlessly? I remember my friend had what do you have? G-Police on the PlayStation. That was pretty good. Not my type of game, but sort of gave it a go, like a 3D helicopter, type of game. But it was it was fun. G-Police with, what was it called? Tachikawa. That's what your co-pilot was called. Tachikawa. Right, so it's definitely not this way. Yeah, I heard that, Scott. Yeah, about Devil May Cry initially being Res 4, because Res 4 was sort of stuck in like development hell for ages, weren't it? I think I'm just going way too back at the minute trying to find this power thing. And again, Devil May Cry, I've only played the first one. Ah, that's what the thing is. Right, now I'm definitely gone too far now. Definitely gone too far now. Game called Future Cop. I'm not sure, Andrew. I've sort of not I've not heard of it. Yeah, G-Police was fun. It looked really good for the time as well. Right, where is this power room? It's doing my head in now. Right, no. There's a note there. Yeah, Tenchu. Yeah, was it Tenchu Stealth Assassin? Another one that people always raved about, which I never played, was Siphon Filter. I never played Siphon Filter, but again, people raved about it. Is it down this way? Oh, I keep going into this room and there is nothing in it, is there? Although this seems like this is I'm underneath the power room, so I just need to go under where I am. I never played Twisted Metal either. That's another game I sort of never got around to playing. But again, people raved about. Never played Twisted Metal. Right. Right. Where's this power room? Where is this? I must be just blind or something. What am I missing? It's not here. So where am I now? So Infinity, I'm on 6th floor. I need to go up. Oh my god. Where is this room? B5. Alright, so I need to go up. Oh man, I tell you what. Man. Right, so it can't be here. Right, okay, come on. Hey, Nearly and Hilney and Lux, thanks a lot for the follows and the likes. It's got to be this way. I can't think where else it could be. Oh, cheers, Nigel. Thanks a lot for the like, mate. Right. So I need to go down in here. Right. Mining room. Mining room. Man. Come on, Chris, get down the stairs, son. Yeah, I know what I've got to do. I've got to find the power room and turn the power off so that I can then go to the tiger and take out both eyes. You know, the red and the blue gems, so that I can put them in the music boxes of Alfred and Alexia. I've actually got to wiki here. I'm just trying to find out how to get to this flipping room. Absolutely. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Absolutely stumped. Right. So it's definitely not here. Hmm. Control panel. First unlock the door to the Grand Hall. First unlock the door, connect to the Grand Hall and Tiger statues using the biohazard key. Then go to the lift. Go up to the control panel, pull the lever all the way left to pick up the box and use the power off switch. What? Find the biohazard key. Alright. Right, okay. Right, okay. Let's go, let's just go back. We'll get it sorted. Right, it's this way. I must admit, I've been really lucky not to get got by this spider. Right. All the way back here. There's probably something glaringly obvious that I've missed. But we'll get it sorted. We'll get it. Right. So, find the biohazard here at the top of the stairs at the Grand Hall. Use it to unlock the door that connects the Grand Hall to the Tiger statue room. Right, so that's the biohazard door key that links you there. Okay. So go to the lift in the room with the tiger statue. Go to the lift in the room with the tiger statue. Surely don't mean that. Go to the control panel and ride the lift up to the control panel. What? Oh, you're joking me. I know where it is now, and it's glaringly obvious. I've walked by it about 1,000,000 times. Oh, man. Oh, hey, Astrid, how's it going? It's in the bloody save room, innit? That I've walked past like 1,000,000 times, and so it's this way. Alright, back through here. Can't believe that. Oh, man. It is literally in here with the door that says high voltage on it. Right there. Can't believe that. Can't believe that. I walked past that about 15 times. What we've got there, we've got it sorted now. Sake. Oh, man. Hey, Astrid, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, things are good. Just, say, me getting completely lost and overlooking rooms that are glaringly obvious. On Code Veronica, but apart from that, yeah, all good. And then we can cut through here, get the 2 jewels, and then away we go. No, but yeah, it's 25 past 9 here. What sort of time is it there on the west coast? 25 past 1. Oh, it's lunchtime. And here we go. 2 jewels. There we go. Man, that was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. I think it's fair to say I made a bit of a meal of that. But we're back on track now. We're back on track. Have I got to go and turn the power back on now? Yeah, go on, let's do it anyway. Now that I know where it is, I might as well. Oh, cheers for that, Asher. That's really sweet. Thank you. Well, that's I've been on annual leave this week, so I've been sort of streamed Tuesday night, streamed last night, so doing tonight, and I'm going to do tomorrow night as well. So just make the use my annual leave just to get some do some extra streamage. So we did actually start Res 4 last night because we had experienced technical issues with Code Veronica. So we did start 4 last night. So we're just up to the bit where we just freed the wolf. So hopefully I can get this now that I've found these bloody gems. We can get this finished tonight, and then we'll carry on with 4 tomorrow. So we are well on track now for. We're back on track for. Whoa! Where did you come from? So we're back on. We're on track for 9. Ooh, I'll tell you what, I'll take them. Yeah, this is I've got Chris's game on the go now, so we've come to rescue Claire. Steve's turned into that big green thing and died. And declared his love for Claire, and we were all trying not to laugh. So should be near the not too far from the end now. Oh, cheers for the like, Scott. Hey, Ronaldo, how's it going, mate? Yeah, all good this side. What about yourself? And let's go and get the thing you want. Okay. Another room has been removed. I'm going to put it back in. Yeah, we've done him. So yeah, done Nosferatu. So we've got his earring as well. So yep, done all that. So just got to put these this plate in this box and then drop the bed down, and then we should be good to go. Come on, Chris, get up the ladder. Didn't think I could get up the ladder then. Well, we'll take some. Yes, we shall take. Come on. Oh, I've got quite a selection of herbs here now. Oh, yes. It's but the wings are missing. Alright. Yeah, it's dead creepy music, that, isn't it? And then when Alexi's there singing it as well, that's a bit creepy. And back down we go to get the wings. Creepy music. Hey Claire, how's it going? Yeah, especially where you get the where you're fighting the, you know, the tyrant on the plane in the cargo hold. If you've not got enough ammo, you're proper scuppered, aren't you? so this is proper like a. It's like one of the last old school Resident Evil games that really doesn't, you know, hold your hand, does it? Right. Wings. Wings. Yeah, so what I always do is I always save the BOW rounds. Because they always seem to do a fair bit of damage to him. So I save the BOW rounds just for that scrap in the cargo hold. What am I doing here? Yeah, I mean the bow gun is just, you know, I'll say unless you've got the explosive rounds, the actual standard bows are just rubbish, aren't they? So yeah. No, Claire, don't cry.
Claire? Is that you, Claire?
Chris?
No! The door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
Kristen.
Steve, he...
Listen, Claire.
Come, Claire, no time to dilly-dally.
We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
Yeah, I did it, Astrid.
I can't.
Save your grenade rounds and all your big stuff for the bosses. I do that, like Magnum rounds. I've got the Magnum here, but I'm just saving that for the last boss.
Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate
Yeah, Claire. Nobody like Steve really, did they?
might be deactivated.
No. I think that's one thing they need to sort out with the remake is they need to get us to like Steve. It's a key card. Card to release a security lock. I need to get the wings of this key. Is there a thing in nearby here? There is an item box. Get out of the way. Oh no, that's no problem, Scott. Thanks a lot for stopping by, mate. It's been nice to chat to you. Now, you know, hope work goes all right, and I'll see you again, mate. Right, let's just store these in here so we can get these wings out. Right. I think what we'll do is... We're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. We'll get the... Oh. Claire's got the assault rifle, hasn't she? And there we go. Let's... Oh, there's just an item box there, isn't there? There's no typewriter. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, Clay, yeah, those moths. Those just... should just be banned. There's absolute pain in the ass. Absolute pain in the ass, those moths. I didn't ask you. No, you mean Tormented Souls? I ended up having to restart it because I did the old thing we were just talking about. I didn't save my ammo enough, and then when I got to the first boss, I just couldn't do it. So I ended up having to restart it, basically. So, Code Veronica report. So yeah, I've not been playing it on stream, but I've been playing it sort of off stream, and I've sort of caught up from where I was. So, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. It's a proper old school Resident Evil style game. That's it. I might restream it. I probably will do in I'm really going the wrong way, aren't I probably will restream it again. You know, sometime maybe when we finished all the Resident Evils or something like that, because it's good. It's a proper creepy old school, you know, Resident Evil style game. So I'll definitely be giving it another go. Why is he looking up there? Ah, well, I think I will. Is that Code Veronica, Claire? Remake of Code Veronica? Right, now. I think I have to be careful here because it's been a good while since we've saved. And I'm just thinking. Now let's go for it. Oh, okay. Not a very original password there, Alfred.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
Oh, I'm glad you really enjoyed it. It is. It's a really good, creepy game. So, yeah, I say I probably will restream it again. But yes, I think it's the most authentically old school Resident Evil game I think there's been, sort of, at least released on console anyway. But no, it's really, really good. And it really doesn't hold your hand either.
Come on.
It really doesn't hold your hand. Okay, let's do this.
What are we gonna do?
Oh.
Okay. Turn the key clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
Yeah, proper alien vibes there, isn't there?
1, 2, 3.
Initiating energy injection. Warning. The safety bomb will not be released until charging is complete.
Do. Intense
I'll
music
keep
now.
her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take care of this. Just go.
you have to make it. Don't die on me.
World's most powerful shotgun there. Oh, thanks a lot for the like, CC. That's great, cheers. Oh yeah, these little things are a pain in the ass, weren't they? Ah, I've been poisoned as well. Lovely. What am I doing? Oh, 12 Magnum rounds there. Oh, sod off, you lot. How many Magnum rounds does this take? Oh man, not in a good way. How many Magnum rounds did it take to put her down? I think I must have shot her about 18 times with a Magnum. She took a lot of Magnum shots. I can't now, Jess. I can't sort of get to my chest because it just cuts now to the final boss battle. Oh no, it doesn't, because I've not actually activated the self-destruct, so I can go and get some blue herbs. Which is good. Alright, let's go and get some blue herbs. Yeah, the old opera music with the boss battle. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, they normally have a chest just straight by. No, Jess, it's a good thought. I thought that I wasn't able to do it because it would kick into the boss fight, but I've not activated the self-destruct, so I'm able to do it. So what we can do is, let's just get rid of it, because I've got about a load of blue herbs here. So let's come out of that, go into there, combine that with that, so that'll sort me out for that. I don't really need bullets, do I? But no, that's exactly what I needed. Yes, needed this blue herb. It's exactly what I needed, because otherwise they were just going to keep annihilating me. But I didn't think that I could go and get it. But luckily we can. So, right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Possibly, but I've got no grenade rounds at all. So I used them on what did I use them on? I think I used them on with Claire on the. I think I used the last of them on the Bandersnatch. There's not actually that many. Grenade rounds in this, is there? I think it's mainly in Claire's game, isn't it? Right, come on. A little picture hunk there in the top right corner.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
Okay.
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here.
These little things are absolute nightmare. Chris, now's not the time to reload. Oh my god, these little things on the floor. Absolute pain to the ass. don't understand how she can take so many magnum shots. Right, let's go and get blue herb again. Even though I didn't get poisoned. Oh man. Okay. Right, let's do this. Yes, so this is one of the most difficult Resident Evil bosses. Hands down. Oh! I've still got my blue herb, so it saved that. So I've just come all the way back here for nothing. Okay. That was nice of it to save save my blue herb combo. Right, come on, we can do this. We can do this. Oh man, those yeah, Jess, those little things are just a pain. And Chris isn't the best at his aim's not all that good at getting them. Okay. Alright. Let's get this self-destruct. Let's get this self-destructing. I thought like the Magnum was like the most powerful weapon, but evidently not. Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I suppose if I had like the assault rifle, something like that, that'd make shooting the little things a bit easier, wouldn't it?
This facility will detonate in
But never mind.
minutes.
Just gonna make it all the more rewarding when we do beat her.
All doors are now unlocked.
Right, come on.
You've made it!
Yes, okay, we don't need that. Oh my goodness. Get off me, you little shits. Oh my god. I'm not even sure I'm actually... Oh my god. Oh. I'm stuck. John Bennett. I just got to get with that linear launcher now. Come on. Bang! There we go. Absolutely, Astrid. Boom, baby.
Chris, where are you?
Boom.
Chris!
I don't blame you, Emery. That was
You know that I always keep my promises.
one of the hardest bosses, that. Boom. Absolutely.
Chris, promise
Boom.
me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
Boom. There we go. No, we cannot skip the credits. But yeah, boom. In every boom, blew her up. Blew up the facility. Boom. Absolutely. Oh, cheers, Heine. So we'll just wait for the credits to roll, see what grade I've got, and go from there. But yeah. Definitely a case of all round boom, baby. Blowing up facility. Well, this music's not very Resident Evil-y. It's, you know, kind of like the music you have played in a department store or something like that. What's next? Well, tomorrow we're going to carry on playing Resident Evil 4. So we're about 2 hours into Resident Evil 4 because I started it yesterday because I was having technical problems with this. So we'll be going back to Resident Evil 4, but we're only 2 and a bit hours in. So yeah, it'll be Resident Evil 4 tomorrow, the remake, Resident Evil 4 remake. We shall be carrying on with that. So I'll be streaming from 7 till 9 tomorrow again. 7 till 9. 7 till 10 again tomorrow. So yeah, please feel free to stop by and see some Resident Evil 4. Yep. So I'm just up to the bit on Res 4 where I've just done the merchant's first, gallery shooting thing. You have to shoot like the cardboard cutouts of the sailors and the pirates. I've just done the first one of them. So that's where we're up to with that. All right, okay. Yeah, well, let's say we'll make our way through Res 4 Astrid, and we'll get that completed. We'll have that completed by maybe not the end of the month, but maybe by the end of the month. But yeah, we'll get it completed. Okay, what have we got? D. I wasn't expecting much. I wasn't expecting anything massively high. Battle game. Yes, I've got the battle game. There we go. So, I think that we will call it a night for that. So, what we'll do is we'll pick up tomorrow, again, 7 o'clock British time, and we'll carry on with Resident Evil 4 and see how far we can get with that. So, yeah, as always, just thanks to everybody who's joined and chatted and liked and given gifts and things like that. So really do appreciate that. And so does Bruno, as you can see, clearly massively enthralled and excited with what's gone on stream this evening. So I'm sure he'll be back tomorrow to sleep more on the futon. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully you can join me. Thanks a lot for joining me as always. Have a good evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow.